All right, so the first thing that we notice when we look at the integrity of pineapple pizza is the overall structure of this, and you can see that it's relatively short, but that it has two sources. So we're looking at a 3-paragraph piece of writing that is very good. So it made it into the New York Times, but it's extremely well written. So let's take a look at why that is. So she starts with the hook. For many years, those who enjoy pineapple on their pizza have faced ridicule. And the word ridicule is really a loaded word that we would say is a much more serious word to use here than the one that we might, like teasing or mocking or just, that you'd refuse to eat, that kind of thing. She's making it a serious flaw that people are criticizing others for this. And then she gives examples of other kinds of foods that have the same quality as pineapple pizza, something that's kind of outrageous like that, like salted caramel or kettle corn or peanut butter and jelly, things that don't seem to go together but do. And then her final question here is, so why is pineapple pizza so hated? Well, if we look here at what the claim is, if you click on my note over here about claim, the perspectives of pineapple pizza eaters have been disrespected for far too long. So that's what she is arguing in this point. So one takeaway we might have from this is that in order to write really, really good argument doesn't have to be serious. I think she is serious with this, but she's also being very ironic at the same time. And her light but serious tone really comes across well. The second paragraph holds her evidence, a lot of her very serious evidence. She goes into the scientific reasons for pineapple and pizza being two foods that should go together. And if you look through here, you can see that she has a number of claims that are all very scientific. The way the tongue is designed biologically, the nutrients involved, and just the fact that pineapple on pizza can spice up your boring life. And then she goes down here to go on and say that it's not just science that we should be accepting, but also that she's not asking for a lot here. She says pineapple pizza eaters are not looking for validation. They just want some respect. So she qualifies her statement by saying, hey, we just want the same respect as everyone else. And she brings up this point that the president of Iceland, probably jokingly, said that he would outlaw pineapple pizza. She has her two sources here: scientific reason why pineapples belong on pizza, which was that second paragraph, and then pineapple pizza, the Tesla limits of presidential power in Iceland. Here's where she got that information. She closes with some rhetorical questions, and that's a good technique to use. Make people aware that you have thought of this, even if they haven't, and then end with a really good clincher. Put yourself in the position of pineapple pizza eaters before you decide to make a face or snarky remark, and then, that is her wrap-up. So overall, what would be the writer's moves that she used in her piece of writing that you might use in yours? Answer that.